fixing the funnel on my battleship.
At a dinner party? You don't get young executives fixing funnels on battleships at dinner parties.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Now put it away. And what do you think you're doing?
Quiz from Warcry. You don't happen to know who wrote the first book of Enoch, do you?
I've no time for quizzes. I've got guests arriving for my dinner party. You don't get young executives reading the Warcry at dinner parties.
Sorry, I didn't know that. What do they read, by the way?
Adverts for loft conversions and the labels on the sauce bottles. Now, would you kindly leave the room and let me get ready?
All right, all right. It's all a good book, Carter. And in the beginning, God created lounge diners and integral waste disposal. And God said, let there be concealed wall lighting, and lo, there was concealed wall lighting. And God said,
get out! Honestly, Carter, some people, I just know for a fact that in the beginning, God created good table manners and Dame Vera Lynn. Right, now you remember what it said in that book Mr. Leatherbarrow lent us?
Oh, aye. It's engraved on my heart. Etiquette for young executive dinner parties. The host announces to his guests, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Correct.
The host and hostess then take up their positions at the entrance to the dining room, where they greet each of their guests with a firm, non-sweaty handshake and the words, good evening, I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Correct. Well then, make the announcement to our guests.
My pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is... Right, you lot, come and get it! Good evening. I hope you had a pleasant journey.
not bad at all, lad. There were a bit of a traffic snarl up at foot at Bannisters, and the black ice were a bit tricky on the old lino, but otherwise...
I thought I said in the invites the dress was formal.
Precisely, and you'd go a long way to find a piece of suiting what is more formal than what this one is.
Oh, really?
Now, listen to me, young lady. I served all through First World War, and on the last day of hostilities, my old colonel copped his lot. And as he lay dying, he turned to me and he says, "Corporal, I want you to have a keepsake from me. Anything what you like, Sergeant. The choice is yours, Sergeant Major. What is it going to be?" And I looked down on him as his piggy little eyes welled with tears. And I said without prompting, "Ah, very much, I love your horse blanket." Now, what you see before you is a suit made out of that very blanket. If only I'd taken his nose bag, I'd had a most serviceable waistcoat and all.
Good evening. I hope you had a pleasant journey.
Oh, lovely, thank you, Carter. Your father held me arm all the way from the front parlour. Single as.
Only to stop myself taking a tumble in these bloody silly dancing pumps.
Oh, Pat, what a gorgeous table. Oh, just look at them candles. Are they bought? Or did you make them yourself?
I don't know what your caper is, Carter, but just look at this. She's made me wear a cummerbund. It's true, if there's an emergency during the pudding, I'll never get my braces undone in time.
Don't mind her. Suits you grand. And it'll do smashing for lagging the hot water system next winter.
Right then. Ladies and gentlemen, would you care to take your places at table? Not there. Sit where your place cards are.
Oh.
Uncle Mort, Esquire.
Mr. Leslie Brandon, Esquire. Right then, Les?
Right then.
Good evening. I'm not too late, Emma. I heard that. Pardon?
Uncle Staveley, my word, don't you look a picture? Oh, just look at him, everyone. Doesn't he look gorgeous?
Gorgeous. He looks more like a turtle what's got trapped in a giant humbug.
Now then, I am Carter, that's Carter and me, of course, going to fetch the first course. You can talk amongst yourselves if you promise not to criticise. And no smoking. Wait till we've done toasting the Queen. Come on, Carter.